What separates a lobby sign that looks expensive from one that looks cheap? Today we're breaking down 3 real projects. Hit subscribe for more. See you next time.
Hey everyone, Chris here from Premium Sign Solutions. Today, I'm showing you 3 recent lobby sign installs: Advisor and Associates, American Humane, and Coalition for Family Harmony. And we're going to answer 4 big questions. How do you make a lobby sign look premium and not generic? What materials actually perform best? What design oversights should you avoid? And does professional installation really matter? All right, so number 1, what makes a lobby sign look premium? A premium sign comes down to depth, precision, and proportion. So with Advisor and Associates, notice the crisp edges and real thickness of the dimensional letters. Cheap signs look flat or flimsy, or you start to see kind of peeling and scrapes along the edges. These letters have a weight and clean shadow lines. Next is the spacing. Proper balance between the words, the logo, and the size of the wall makes the whole room feel intentional. So poor spacing is one of the biggest giveaways of a budget sign. They just ordered something off the shelf, something that was cheap but wasn't necessarily meant for their wall. That's the biggest giveaway. And then finally, finish quality. Smooth, even paint, or even clean acrylic instantly elevates the space. So did we capture the brand? Did we space it out for your wall? All of that kind of stuff is what you look for. What are the best materials for a corporate or nonprofit lobby sign? So for corporate environments, dimensional acrylic or metal is the gold standard. Durable, modern, and clean. For organizations like American Humane, a standoff-mounted acrylic panel worked best. It guaranteed the perfect color accuracy and a polished floating presentation behind their conference room table. And for nonprofits with expressive branding, like Coalition for Family Harmony, multi-layered acrylic with automotive-grade paint delivered bold colors and real presence, and turned out really nicely on their wall in both their conference room and their lobby. So they actually got 2 different signs. And then the materials that you really want to avoid if you want that premium look: PVC. First of all, anything thin. Then PVC, foam, anything directly printed onto the wall like a sticker or decal. All of these things look really cheap, really quickly, and you basically need to usher your customers and your employees past it so that they don't see it. And they don't see that you kind of didn't care about your appearance. They age quickly, and they always read as temporary. What are the biggest design oversights? So the most common mistake is undersizing the sign. Most walls can support larger, more confident branding. Fill the space, make it proportional, make it look good. This is your entryway for crying out loud. And then second, it's the viewing angle. Your sign should look good head on and from the hallway, which is why dimensional pieces work so well. You want to be able to, when you're to the side, kind of see some depth and maybe even see some shadowing. And that is a subtle, great look. Third, we've got inconsistent color matching. So physical signs interact with light differently than digital artwork. So paint accuracy and finish choices matter. If you tell us your Pantone colors, we match your Pantone. We don't just sort of wing it, which is something that others will do. And lastly, the lighting. Even the best sign looks dull without proper illumination. And we can either build you a lit sign or work with you to coordinate where you've got your lighting overhead. All right, number 4, does professional installation matter? Absolutely. A lobby sign is only as good as how it's mounted. Precise templates, correct adhesives, proper stud placement, that's what keeps letters aligned, level, and permanent. The reason these 3 installs look flawless is because every piece was measured, leveled, and mounted to last 10 to 15 years, not 10 months. A crooked letter or weak adhesive instantly cheapens the entire room. Professional installation protects both the look and the lifespan of the sign. If you're planning a lobby sign and want it to look like a true extension of your brand, thoughtful materials, strong design, and correct installation make all the difference. I'm Chris with Premium Sign Solutions. Thanks for watching.
A premium lobby sign is no accident, but the result of intentional design and correct execution. Questions? Drop them below. Subscribe and thanks for watching.